Hello, YouTube. This is what's up. It's Peace Digital. I'm making another video about one of my projects. Without another video, this is the first video for this project. This project is a fighting game that I'm making in the browser. Right now I'm in the prototyping phases. I'm working on the combat system, sort of. No, not the combat system. Working on user inputs, taking user inputs and turning into character actions. Right now, I have a basic, it's a basic system for detecting inputs, and it works pretty well. This is about the second implementation of the system that I've made. Just to note, the first one was would not accept any discrepancies in the user input, but now this one can accept some wrong, like if you get an extra down when you're trying to do your sure you can the normal input is down is for sure you can the normal input is forward, down, forward, but if you input an extra input for one of those in the old system, it wouldn't work, but in the new system it will allow for such discrepancies, so it feels nicer for the players. That it can be a little sloppy. I wouldn't call it sloppy, but yeah. Anyways, the first character we have here is Ryu. There's no graphics, anything here. It's just data for real. But yeah, I thought that he would be a perfect character to design a system around, because he's been that kind of character for Street Fighter, and Street Fighter being my first game and sort of how I am basing this game off of. I thought that he would be a perfect fit as my own test character. I don't think I'm not gonna leave him in the game, of course. I'm not trying to get sued. I'm not even gonna sell this game. It's gonna be browser based, but yeah, I'm gonna make. He's just here to test the inputs. I made Mike something similar to Ryu though. Honest. So anyways, here's the system right now. Got
MP, LK, HK, HK, HK.
You got your normal inputs there, right? And then you got special moves. You got Tatsu. Got Tatsu. You got EX Tatsu. Then I gave him Mule Kick. And of course Hadouken, and then of course Shoryuken. And and here's what I was talking about with discrepancies, right? So you can see the guy at EX Shoryuken, the discrepancy would be here, because the way it works is it reads inputs backwards, so it reads from top to bottom. It's trying to match the button and direction, right? This direction that would cause a discrepancy in the input, but it allows up to I think it allows 2 discrepancies, and at a third discrepancy, 3 strikes you're out, and the your input will not work and you won't get what you want. So yeah, that's how that works. What I was trying to do though was input super, because right now current form supers are performed by pressing 3 punches or 3 kicks, and then and then he gets super. I think I'm gonna maintain that for this game as it is right now. I made it this way because the first system was limited, but the way it is now, I think I can afford to, you know, do more stuff. So I might do, you know, a quarter circle forward, the double quarter circle forward punch supers, but right now I'm just gonna be 3 buttons. So let me try and get a super for you.
HP X 波動拳 X 波動拳スーパーシンク波動拳
There you go. So that's what that is. The numbers here, you know, represent the meter you have. Without meter, it won't come out, of course, right? You can't get super, you can't get EX, nothing. So that's in there to test it all. So yeah, the underlying system is working pretty well right now, actually. It's doing what I want for the most part. The only thing that's like not quite right is it's supposed to be the order of priority for buttons is supposed to be strongest to hardest, kicks to punches.
HP
But for some buttons, it's
HP HK LK
it's not doing that.
HK HK MK LK MP
Yeah, I think it needs need to fix that. It needs to be kicks first. There's a kick, it needs to come first. Always. And then the order of the kicks, you know, are strongest to hardest. But anyways, that is the current system for user inputs. I think at this point I can start like prototyping stage or something of camera. I don't know. I'll have to look at my notes and see what I have listed here that I want to work on. But yeah, if you want to watch the developments of this project, you can follow me on Twitter. I might post about it, but you can follow me on Instagram and I'll definitely post about projects that I'm working on. And also I'll upload videos and I'll write Medium articles about the project. So yeah, I hope you found this project to be somewhat interesting and think that'd be something worth following. So thank you for watching. Peace.